Hello everyone, Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle. Today we're going to decide who had a better Olympia record between these two great champions, Ronnie Coleman and Dexter Jackson. Of course, we did this video on Sean Ray and Kevin Levrone, even did one on Flex Wheeler. But that Sean Ray, Kevin Levrone one was almost identical. They competed the same amount of times. Their averages were identical. It was crazy. Anyway, of course, we did the who beat who game as well and decided how many victories each guy had over each other. Now, that's not going to be as good with these two, of course. Coleman has 7 victories over Dexter. Dexter has a mere 1 victory over Coleman. But, of course, Coleman won this title. Well, he won this event 8 times, and Dexter only won it once. So, of course, if you look at it that way, then Coleman's better. Of course, if you look at it the way who competed more times, Dexter has 4 more events than Coleman. So, in that sense, Dexter's better. So it's kind of even in that sense. So this is just going to be a number crunching game. We're looking for their average placing here. So here's Ronnie's record. It's 15 times. Very impressive. A couple of low numbers there at the start. That's not going to help his average any. Of course, this is how you find their average. You add the numbers up. 72. You divide that by 15 and 4.8. That's a 4.8 placing. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now let's check out Dexter's record. Very impressive. 19 times this man competed at the Mr.Olympia event. Now, just for numbers' sake, let's just say Dexter Jackson competed up until 2014 and then retired. So him and Ronnie Coleman had an even number. Now, take a look at this. I'll add his numbers up here, and this is remarkable. Identical to Ronnie Coleman's, which would give him exactly a 4.8 average placing at the Olympia. Wow, remarkable. But, of course, not as remarkable if he actually had have retired that year. As we all know, he went on to compete 4 more times. And if we tally up the points there, it equals up to 88, which gives him an average of 4.63, which was slightly lower, which is a higher placing for Dexter Jackson. So, I mean, you're splitting hairs here. It's very, very close still, tremendously. And actually, if Dexter places 8th at the next Mr. Olympia event, it will add up to exactly a 4.8 average. So if he retires, which I don't think he will, I personally think Dexter will go on and probably compete 22 times, perhaps, at the Olympia. But that's just my guess. Anyway, if you were ever wondering who had a better average at the Olympia, it's Dexter Jackson. But Ronnie Coleman will always be the king of kings. And Dexter Jackson will always be the blade. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day.